Another day, another travel, another adventure. Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark and Light. It's been quite some time. Actually only a couple of game days, to be truthful, but like a week or so has passed. And I've gotten this far. Wait till I show you my digs. My digs. Where did that originate from? No one knows. No one knows. No one cares. I've been working on trying to get myself a new spell, and I can now craft it. Thank God. I know what the spell looks like already, so we're not going to use it unless we absolutely need to. But this is the little house I built for myself here in the swamp. I didn't want to live anywhere near where I lived before, so I decided to go really far out there. We have this little back area. Opens up to a nice little abode here that is too small to put anything inside, unfortunately. That's the way the game works. That's what happens when there's no first person. But, yeah, we've got little areas here. When I first started, it was just literally, like, this area here. And it was all thatch. I haven't got rid of the two original thatch floors that started it because this is a very scary area, and I had to really work hard for this place. Let's go take a look at Mephis here. Hello, Mephis. How you doing? Man, you got some fur for me? Oh, thank you. You are amazing. I'm gonna put that away in here. Just crafted myself a crossbow too. We got Mr. Nubs. The reason this area here is really dark is it's supposed to be a woodland texture. It's supposed to blend in with the woods. And I could see how this would blend in if there were fucking trees here, but there aren't. We got Thunderbutt here. Got him last night after many outrageous attempts. He's pretty happy. He's a pretty awesome animal. I haven't used him much though, because I spent a lot of time trying to tame him, taming other creatures, and I ended up, well, basically exceeding his usefulness. Now I've got a Vrock. I mean, I guess for a ground mount, he's my strongest. But I got this nice little house here in the swamp. I'm gonna go down here and drink some fetid water because that's how I roll. Okay. I've drank water. I'm now wet. Congratulations. So, I'm gonna go get some mithril. Why are you bloody? You taking damage from something? What is happening here? Why are you taking bird noises? What's wrong with you? Why are you injured? I don't know what hit him, but apparently something took a swipe at him. I'm not sure what or where, but whatever the case, hopefully he won't die. I just tamed bird noises today, so he's been a bit of a luxury animal since I got him quite recently, and he is serving a very good purpose for me in getting mithril early in the game. Otherwise don't have access to mithril. His health is going back up, so whatever was hitting him stopped. I'm not sure why he took damage in the first place. I don't understand this. Maybe he just needs some love and attention? I don't know. Maybe they're extra clingy vultures. Ah, here we are. You know the only reason this is running so smooth is because I've been here earlier? The game seems to load in nodes. I've stated this before. It makes it really difficult to do much of anything. When you first get into an area or region, it'll act super slow, which is not fun. But after you've loaded in, everything seems fine. So it's weird. It's weird like that. Grab as much mithril as we can. This will all grow back eventually, as long as no one builds near it. Hopefully, no one does. This is a private server, though, so if somebody does, we'll know who it was, and we'll probably blow up their house. Oh, that's awful. No, we'll just ask them kindly to move. We'll be like, hey there, you, yeah, you like, oh, that's a... I'm glad I didn't hit these rocks. Those are elementals. Can I... That's... Never mind, I took that already. I just want the mithril. I don't care about your choice in resting earth elementals. I just want the metal. Thank you. I'm having some horrible, horrible VSync issues with this game. There is no VSync slider. Just like in Ark, there's no VSync slider. It's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is, right? Beggars can't be choosers. I did find out something cool, though, and I love, if you know me well enough by now, I love werewolves and vampires and things like that. Well, they changed the name of beast magic to lycanthropy magic. I'm hoping they actually keep them namesake. I'm hoping that eventually we can transform into wolves and then werewolves. For now, it's exactly what beast magic was before. You could turn into a wyvern, you can turn into a deathstalker, you could polymorph. I think they're going a different direction with that, and that's why they've changed the name. So maybe beast magic will come back in some other way, but I'm super excited that it says lycanthropy now. Just because I'm hoping they know exactly what they're talking about. They're going to be adding in werewolves. That's going to be so cool. At least magically induced werewolves, because, I mean, I would love to see an infection system, but I doubt that's going to happen. Now, the bigger question remains, since these guys own Wildcard Studios, is Wildcard going to say, fuck werewolves in Ark, and are they going to hand over all the, I don't know, footnotes? Oh, we froze. Oh, that's really bad. Uh-oh. Okay, I just got the mother of all lag spikes. Like, that was unbelievable. I think it's because we loaded in this section of the mountain. See, that's a problem. You gotta work on that, team. Oh, this is just... No, this is awful. This is awful. Let's get out of here. Anyways, what I was going to say is I'm hoping that they borrow the footnotes, or they take everything that they learned, what they were going to add in the Halloween update last year to Ark, and they put it in this game. Far more appropriate, if you ask me, because it is a fantasy game. I would love to see werewolves and vampires running around. Make them hard to find, make it rare. But the most part, what I'm expecting to see is magically induced lycanthropy, as the name suggests, which would still be amazing. That's the character I would play. I would definitely be a werewolf and just go around messing people's days up. We are out of stamina. That's bad. Never mind, we're in a pretty good position. There's some sleeping grut stags here. Hi, how are you? That is a cat over there. Attacking... Oh, that's multiple cats. Okay, that's bad, actually. Let's get out of here. I had one earlier that killed me. Chased me over here to the edge of the cliff where my house was. And then he fell off the cliff and got wedged between this tree and this rock. I tried taming him, and I don't know if you can't tame them at a certain level or something, but he had like hundreds of arrows in him. He did not die, and he didn't get tamed, so eventually I gave up and I blew him to pieces. But he was stuck. He was literally wedged. Maybe that had something to do with it. Maybe that's why I couldn't do anything with him. I don't know. We now have 109, and it's lagging again. Hi. It's, yeah, it's finicky. We have 109 mithril bars. I can't use mithril yet, but it's definitely going to help me out. Okay, I don't really think I need those, so we're just going to do that. Let's put that in there. We have a bunch of light cores. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with those just yet. Got seeds. Don't need the seeds. I have far too much hay. I haven't actually had to use this shit in a while, so I should start dumping it. I really haven't had to use it. I have no desire to use it. There's nothing I need it for. It'll be a rare day in hell. I actually need to use it again. Use the bed real quick. Why not? Hi there, how are you? So we're gonna go somewhere towards the beginning, like the starting zone for the elves. And the reason we're gonna go there is because rumors of metal in the sky. I wanna go, I wanna see if there's metal in the sky. There's these floating islands. And supposedly it's ore rich. I don't know that for certain, because I've never been. It's my first time flying in the game. Treating it pretty much as I would on Ark. I'm being as cautious as I can. Not taking too many stupid risks. I am remembering not to press E, because that will kill us. We are in Griffin territory, which is scary, to say the least. There is a big green thing over there. It's definitely a goblin. There's a lot of animals making a lot of sounds over here. I'm okay with that, as long as they leave me alone. It's an earth elemental. Hi, buddy. Okay. So, if I die out here, it'll be a catastrophe, because I have a lot of my stuff on. I have all the really good stuff on me. I didn't have time to build extras or whatnot. I should have. I didn't. Where the hell is the Elven City? I know it's around here somewhere. Clearly not. Well, I guess we passed it by. I think our vulture just gained a level. Bird noises is becoming strong. We're going to fly to this peninsula area here. We're going to level him up. I'm thinking weight would be good, but stamina is also incredibly useful. That keeps us airborne, so it's a tough choice between the two. What should we spend our points on? Again, they have their benefits, definitely. One is probably going to outweigh the other. But we're gonna fly up here. Hopefully nothing attacks us. I got attacked by a bear the other day. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a Kibo. Okay. I think Akibos are mispronounced. They're supposed to be Kodos, because there is a thing called a Kodo in the game, and that looks like a Kodo from, like, World of Warcraft. You know, we're going to give you more weight. My reasoning behind that is you have been taking us places. There are mithril things here. Might as well take it. This is another area, I guess, that has mithril. I guess the farther you get from the norm, the better the shit gets. As long as we don't accidentally slap him. I'm not too interested in mithril right now. I mean, I was collecting it. I'm collecting it because it's useful. But I think I'm going to hang on to what I have for now. We're going to try to look for iron or something rarer, even though we don't have a use for it. Again, it's like I have a good source of mithril at home, and I want it. But I also need iron, currently. My axe and pickaxe have seen better days. This is scary, because it's loading in the islands now, and I'm over water. Best case scenario, I don't die. Worst case scenario, I fall, and whether or not I die, I lose my bird. Okay, here we go. It's loading in the first few islands. Or all of them, I don't know. Oh, that's so cool. There's definitely magic here. There's meteors falling around. Whoa. Okay. Everything's loading in at once. Hopefully we won't get sucked into... Oh, my lord. that's a deep chasm underground. Under the water. Oh, we gotta land. I just looked at my stamina. It's another problem with lagging when the game loads. It's going to take actual time. Oh, this is beautiful. You see someone building their base up here? It's probably where the end game people would live. They'd be like, oh, I don't want to deal with intrusions, so let's build our house, our castle, our fortress up here in the sky. This area up here. I saw something glowing down there. I'm not sure what that is. The air elementals, okay. Oh, there's a loot drop, though. I'm going to assume oh, it's a castle. Air elementals are hostile. What the hell are they fighting? Oh my god, so lucky. They were fighting skeletons? Are you guys friendly or angry at me? I want these bodies. Let's find out. Are you fine? They seem okay with me. That could just be because I'm riding something. No, they seem fine. These are dark fire elementals. I haven't seen these before. But I need their fire cores. I don't want to accidentally hit them. No. I thought I was using my pickaxe. Air elemental. Okay. Fire. This is a really good find. Okay. If I die, I'd be rather sad, but got a lot of good shit. So they're like, are you supposed to be up there? Are you like sentries? If I fly past you, will you not care? He doesn't care. Okay. This area is pretty. Does it serve any purpose? Altar of Darkness. What does that do? A Soul of Darkness. Oh, I could cause the end of time. That's cool. And Mystical Feed. Okay. So you can activate darkness and get a pretty nice boon. That is cool. Okay, so I don't think there's much else here that we actually need. I don't want to tango with the elementals if I don't have to. This is my first time seeing a wind elemental too, so it's pretty cool. They don't seem hostile either. And these are the best meteorites I've ever seen. Normally when I open them, they give me generic shit that nobody cares about. There's... Oh, I was going to say there was floating trees there, but there weren't. So I wouldn't say this place is ore rich. Now that I'm here, I would say it is definitely elemental rich. It is a place that has different kinds of elementals. And it's got an altar, which is insanely useful. This larger upper landmass is a lot bigger than I thought it would have been. It doesn't look very big from a distance, but there is mithril here, though, so that's something. I'm gonna get rid of this stone because I don't really need it, so I should probably head back home, take this haul with me. I'm a little bit cautious about exploring more if I don't know that much. There is going to be another meteor strike here, it looks like. Question is when. Looking for more, just in case, but... Oh, there's one. Oh, it landed. And there's tons of skeletons. Okay, we're gonna take all that. We're gonna let those guys do what they do best. There is another meteorite over here. So I'm definitely at the point of the game where I can comfortably grab things, quickly advance my standing in the world. Come on. There we go. Can I not? Oh, I was gonna say, that was weird. Yeah, I want it. So the good news is, I have, well, identified what's on this island. And I think that's the Elven City over there. I'm gonna head over there for respite for a moment. I now know what this place is about. And I also have a bunch of extra reagents that I might need that are otherwise kind of hard to get. Oh, that's where I live on my single player, just around there. Yeah, just right about there where my cursor's pointing. Yeah, because that's the fishing village. Okay, I see where we went. When I left town, I went all the way a fuck around. Holy damn, I went a good distance away. I love that you can see shit so far away, too. That's the best part. I like that. I'm a sucker for that. And now that I'm in the air, I can truly see where I've been and what looks familiar from up here versus on the ground. Oh, that's so cool. This game does have a bright future. I have really had a sour time with it at launch. Again, it was like 30% done, so it's had a lot of issues. But I can see where the game could go from here, and it's got a lot of potential because of that. I'm just hoping it keeps this forward momentum. If it keeps screwing up. Like, they did something very recently. I'm about to crash. Let's, well, not crash, but about to fall. Can I land? Land! Land, bird. Thank you. There is always that risk of what's gonna happen. Oh, that's one of the sleeping bags that we had originally. It's cute. Vrock entered the town. Yes, I know the Vrock entered the town. Will they attack my animals? I hope they don't. We are again having trouble here. The game is having a fit. Okay. Might as well kill some bunnies. Can you attack? No, you can't. There we go. Just killing little animals to get his levels up, but I think the best way of doing that is just... He doesn't do a lot of damage. That's the problem. I think the best way of leveling him up is to park him at home and craft a bunch of shit. Why am I in this menu? I don't know. I want to see the game go places. I really do. Hi. Will you leave my bird alone? Yes? Okay. I'm friendly. Okay, they seem fine with my bird. I get off of them? They're still okay with them? Yeah, they seem fine. Alright. I was a little bit suspicious because I had never taken an animal into town before. Getting a little bit of gold here and there. There's actually a place I want to visit to get a shitload of gold. I know there will be a shitload of gold if I go there. So, in the next episode, I will show you all where to get that gold. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. It's a good game, and it's also a crummy game. There's a lot of reasons why it's crummy, and there's a lot of reasons why it's good. It's a mixed bag. Very, very early access. Definitely more of a beta, if anything else. It is not an alpha game, but it's not a finished game either. It doesn't deserve to be on early access. It deserves to be something that you have to opt into, but I guess that's really what Steam is. Steam is nothing more than opting into different games. Anyhow, I will see you all later. Goodbye.